What's up, guys? The time is 11:57, so 12 a.m. again, for fuck's sake. Not that productive today. I uploaded 2 videos, recorded 3. Need to do more on this global thing, this other product and this other car thing, this car product. I was recording on the camera for the car products, but yeah, I couldn't withdraw the shit from the memory card because it kept fucking bugging out. But yeah, I disconnected. Basically I'm building a little app right now. I can use my phone where I can also upload the videos I record on my phone. So I mean, yeah, by the way, that was skewed because I had to use my phone as well. I haven't edited that video, but anyway, when the videos are recorded on my phone, I was going to upload to this app I'm making, and it uploads it in the right order. Because like, if you try and upload your videos to Google Drive and then download your videos from Google Drive to your PC to edit, I might be a retard, right? But it doesn't, it's jumbled up. It's all jumbled up and it's a pain. Like, oh, okay, just upload it and then change that and, you know, change the name of it to one and then upload the next one and your album or whatever the fuck. It's too, maybe I could add it to it. I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, it's jumbled up. So I was thinking, like, it names it, so it uploads it and the upload like shows like a title anyway, and it reads the metadata, and it's like, okay, this video was created then I don't know, 9 a.m. This next one is 9:30 a.m. So it's not like the date it was uploaded, but the date it was actually recorded, and then it numbers it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 being the oldest, into a folder and then pushes it to Google Drive. So when you download it, it's in a folder and it's all fucking numbered, so you know what's in order. So I can actually edit way better because I can edit on my PC. And that's about it for today. No money made. Also, I'm trying to find a co-founder for playchanges.com due to the fact that like I ran out of money, and to be fair, it's kind of right. Like you kind of I want a CTO, as in if I don't have money, a lot of money to pay for a dev, it's better to get like someone who sees the vision with me, who's willing to work for free for months, who'll grind out the game. That's what this guy called Sonny said, who owns Media Maxim. And I'm like, yeah, I genuinely believe that would be good. But the thing is, it's almost done already. That's the thing. But we can still build it out and we still get funding. But first, I need to do that while also like trying to build it out, because like I might not need a technical co-founder right now. Like it might not be the best time. Like I might have to give up too much equity right now for like really how much I need to do. It'd be easy to get funding potentially. Also, it'd be good to have someone constantly grinding on the game, because like then I could sleep a little bit better at night, a lot better. But yeah, I'm gonna go found some conventions. Well, not really, but I've heard there's some conventions coming up in the next like 10 to 15 days. I'm gonna go to every single one of them to, you know, because I really want to like make a friendship, or like get a good connection with someone, you know, in person, and then I can, you know, and then we could like talk more. Fuck's sake, on my days. What the fuck's that tissue, man? I was cleaning my retainers. Talk more, you know, and then I can understand, okay, I want you to be my CTO, or like, it won't be just like that. It would be like, okay, I want you to be my dev. I want to see if you're good. And I could probably tell if he's good, but like what he's built before and what he tells me what I could do, what we should do, how we do things. But the thing is, I was like, oh, I don't say like, oh, let me get, actually, yeah, I'll be like, let me get your number and then I'll keep it looks so fucking bad. It's like bouncing around girls in a club. You get to another guy, another guy, another guy, another guy. You're like, listen, I'm trying to find the best person for this game. Like, I really like you as a person, but I'd be an idiot to just take one person up on the option if I could, you know, because I'm like, listen, I think you are the guy, but at the same time, probability wise, and you could tell I'd be an idiot to just be like, bam, I'm going with you. I'm going to talk to everyone I can and then make a decision. But at the same time, I'll put like a guy on the trial, because I'm like, listen, I might not have to go to these other events, because I still want to go to these other events to see, so while he's doing the trial, and it'd be like almost like a paid trial or something like that, because I'm just like, listen, I need to make sure, yeah, like he can do his job well, or he's at least willing to grind really hard, and he's not too shit. If he's shit, like, but also another thing I've learned is his intelligence. If he's really intelligent, but not egotistical, but like intelligent on like learning, and like just an intelligent person, he will learn quicker than most people. Let's have a look. Right, this should go up now. Yeah, so that's basically the move today. See you guys in the next video. Whoa. That was a lie. I thought I'd say on Wager Arena, my other project, I've realised, well, mainly realised now, oh fuck, I won't be able to do my calculations before bed now. I fucking will actually, come on. I can't not, like, now I'm in the mood to do work. Edge function. Bam, gotcha. Right, sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I was doing something. Yeah, anyway, so basically, using Paddle OCR takes compute, and apparently the free version of my hair's a mess. The free version of Runway, which is a back end I can host my thing on, the free trial only has 500 megabytes of RAM, which will crash instantly apparently on Paddle OCR. So I'm like, okay. And I think Paddle OCR is a cheaper option later down the line, in the sense of like using AI credits. Is a little bit easier, or should I say a different approach, easier though, and it's cheaper off rip. Like your first 100 users, as long as you can make sure they don't spam API requests and shit, which you need to make, I don't really know about API requests spamming and shit, but I just need to make sure that doesn't happen. It would be better, and I think it's pay as you go as well with Google Gemini, and yeah, and then I just need to market it. This is another thing, I don't want to, like, the thing is, right, it's being shit when you have no money to your name, because you kind of have to like give equity then, if you can sell it. If people are willing to hop on with you, you're gonna have to give equity, because you're fucking, like, what are they gonna do? I'm like, well, I don't know how much to give. I mean, I know like not a lot, but I'm gonna have to give them somewhat, because I'm not gonna work for 5% equity for free. Like, what the fuck? You want instant results? Like, people like instantly, like, if I make a video and it goes viral, I want to get paid for that video. I don't want fucking, what? 5%? 5% of what? You're like, oh, 5% of, maybe if they convert, because that's another thing. I don't want to give equity if I'm like, are you good first? This is another thing. Money is a good tool. I need to use my engineering, how I fix problems on here, to this solution, because I'm like, well, how can I make sure you're good? Because I'm like, it's like a free trial, because I'm like, I don't want to give you fucking equity and find out you're shit. It's like, but then I can't pay you. But I'm like, okay, I need to make sure, because it's not just about going viral, it's about getting people from that video to go on, and to mainly, the main thing then is like, okay, well, how do we do that? Engagement. If you have people commenting in your videos, you've won, because they're just not a passive viewer just watching like that. Even if they're liking, it's comment, like, oh shit, where do I get this? How do I do this? What games does it support? Blah 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 blah. And maybe even like try different style where like you engagement farm and you funnel them to it. And this is a really important, this skill of marketing is really important. Like, because going viral is one thing. Like, you can go viral for like doing stupid shit, but if you can go viral, learn how to truly go viral for the right reasons and to actually get conversion. Yeah, like I said, I can repeat myself. But yeah, basically I need to like tomorrow host this when they switch back to Gemini, because right now, to be fair, we've got a 3-step fallback system and it's not even falling back on the Gemini, which is some fix. But yeah, I need to. So basically, what's left of Wager Arena for MVP is host it, and then just test it to make sure it works on the phone, and then basically market it, which will be, and that leads back to my thing where I'm like, well, I need someone to like market this for me, because I'm got my fingers in many different pies. That sounds really weird, really sexual, but it's one of those things. And it's annoying because I'm like, yeah, again, the dilemma. Well, you can't make someone work for free and no equity. So it's just like, well, kind of like, you could probably do a promise. Like, listen, if you can probably set a really easy target and you could be sneaky and just slightly upper it. This is what I instantly just thought. If I get 5 users, I said, no, if you get 5 users, like, I could just tell your video's popped and got users. It doesn't have to be your exact link, because I know sometimes people don't just click directly on your link, they just search it up on the browser, and that's just not fair, and it's just bitchy and whatever. I know if your video is working. If your video is working, then boom, good. You know, like, you got 5 users on the app. I'll be like, okay, get 10. You get 10. Now you're motivated. I'm like, okay, you got 10. Just do that 3 more times. Do that 3 more times. By the time they got 3 more times, they've probably done 7 to 10 more times, because you don't just, because your videos have gone more and more viral, they've accumulated. You don't just hit 30 active users round. You get, you'll be like 29, 30. But if it's from marketing, like, it'd be way more. And then I'd be like, okay, like, now we got, now this gives me a fucking cards to play with. Now I'm like, oh, now I'm making money. Now equity means a little bit more. You made the value of the equity go up. Now I'm like, okay, well, right now you're working for free. You proved yourself though. I don't want to. I can now either pay you, which I probably can't, because it won't be enough money. But I'm like, okay, now I can lower the equity, because I'm like, okay, no, like, I'll give you 10%. But, and if there can't be any kickbacks, because I'm like, bro, like, soon there'll be other creators like you who just get paid a flat fee for fucking making videos. 10% in this company of like that's crazy. Like, I probably didn't even do 5%, but that's basically the main thing. And the next thing is to get users on board. And this is the stressful thing, because the barrier to entry for this thing is not that hard. Like, if I tell someone, they're like, oh, especially a developer, they're like, oh, let me fucking try. Especially the people I want to tell. Well, because I kind of do, I kind of don't, because I'm like, oh, because they might steal my idea, because I'm like, they're a marketing agency, in-house got a fucking developer as well. They can easily just fucking run off with this shit and make their own shit. This is when you need to like find your true value. Like, okay, why am I valuable? Like, okay, this is the game plan, this is the roadmap, this is how I can stand out from my competitors, but why am I valuable? Like, because if you give if you like try to onboard other people and they are better than you, just the people you've onboarded as a selective, like those 2-3 people onboarded are better than you and you're not far ahead and you just started, they can just like run off and they're friends. Like obviously if you're Amazon, like you have everyone better than you, but the thing is they can't just fucking make it Amazon too, because you are so far ahead, and it was, you know, it was painful and the barrier to entry was crazy high because you had to risk so much money. So you kind of have to play really careful. It's another thing finding a technical guy, like even getting devs, like bro, as soon as I plant things in people's heads, like they might just be like, oh, I'll try to do it on my own. And I don't want to bluff too much, but I'm like, I know how to do marketing, but at the same time I'm like, well, I don't have a marketing team. So I'm just like, then it circles back to like, do I go back to building an agency? So then I don't have to bluff, because I don't like, realistically, I don't like bluffing, because when it comes to the actual performance, you're like, well, you know, I might be able to pull it off, but not, you know, but using media marketing, not my actual thing that I said I can do, because I don't, that was a lie. Like, I need to get an agency again, but I'm like, well, main thing is like, I need to get income first. I'm doing drop shipping and I'm just gonna try and get my orders, like just get some income coming in, and then I could just like optimize that. So like find a good thing, find a system that works. This is, I'm just absolutely rambling now. Find a system that works, because I'm just literally after when I'm spewing like shit from my head right now, which I'm literally live thinking right now. If I fucking market, sorry, what was it? If I make it, okay, no, I need to find something so it'd be rough. You make a plan on how to, like, let's say go viral with a product, then I could be like, okay, let's instantly, I want to think of another way just in case. But I'm like, okay, how can we streamline this? How can we optimize this? How can we optimize this whole thing anyway? And then how can we, so therefore we have more, you know, when it's optimized, you have better leverage in every aspect. Therefore, you can find you have more time to find other like viral concepts. And then once you find the viral concept, you can very just like focus on that. And then also, and you get better and faster and efficient just naturally. And then it takes less of your day, and then you'll look for ways to make it even better. And then you're like, okay, this can happen really quickly within like days. And then, well, it depends how quick. And then once that product, let's say I make 500 a day, 1,000 a day, which is revenue, whatever. I'm so tempted to no shit, but it's all the love of the game, really. But yeah, no ship a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds, and 8-year-olds. It'd be crazy. Yeah, so 500, you know, like 500 to 1,000 there. Then it gives me money coming in again. Now I'm like, okay, now I've got money. Now I've got an extra deck or an extra card I have in blackjack, or which doesn't really work. Okay, or I've got an extra card or something. In I don't know, just anything. Imagine if an extra card of blackjack gave you an advantage, like this card, which is an extra thing to play with. Let's say, then also it goes back to like, well, it makes everything else a little bit easier and faster, because then I could instantly just pay people's RPMs and not have to give any equity and no promising equity, or I could still use that, but it just makes things better. And then at the same time, then that goes, then you're like, and it starts to go like this, because then you start to build out things, because you're like, oh, I'm using money to reinvest that into like offloading other tasks to good people. And then I'm like, okay, I'm doing that, and now I have 2 projects, and now I'm like, it sounds fucked, but then you can make an internal agency, like not from hiring other clients to do their client work, but the agency which only markets my shit, or your shit, I say, like, so therefore it's like an internal agency that I built, like a team of army of creators for my shit. So that's in-house, and that'll be only, because I've just realised, then I don't need to build the agency, and plus this would be a third thing, which would be too fucked. I have to do Wager Arena and Trenches, and therefore then I can focus, okay, let's find another winner product, and then those 3 are coming up. Let's say like you got 2 winners, all right, they're coming up, your revenue's coming up, you might spike up to maybe 30k a day, I don't know. and then you could like bootstrap it, or potentially maybe get VC, and then it gives you a better negotiating, because you can walk away from the deal a lot easier. And if and a VC would probably definitely love to give you more money, knowing that you know how to make money. Like if you make 30k a month, they're like, okay, this guy's clearly not too much of a retard. Therefore, you might be able to give less equity, get more money, and then it's basically an upward spiral. But to make the upward spiral, you have to be smart. See, I'm really smart at coming up with these things. Then it's the discipline of not scrolling on my phone. Anyway, I've literally extended this video far too long. See you guys in the next video.